Okay, so you're joining us for a deep dive into Stephen Curry's recent performance that really grabbed headlines.
Yeah, that 52-point eruption against the Grizzlies. Warriors won 134-125.
Exactly. But we want to go beyond just, the scoreline. I mean, at 37, putting up those numbers
Right.
and surpassing LeBron James for career 50-plus point games, he's at 15 now. It just feels like more than just one great night.
Definitely. We're here to figure out why this might be, a truly significant moment.
Yeah.
Absolutely. When you see a player with that much mileage still doing that, it makes you stop and think.
Mm-hmm.
And that milestone, passing LeBron in 50-point games, really puts it in perspective, doesn't it?
It really does.
These aren't just like occasional high-scoring nights. It speaks to a sustained ability to just dominate offensively.
Okay, so 52 points is the huge number, obviously.
Yeah.
But let's look closer. He nailed 12 three-pointers,
Out of 20 attempts.
his best this season. But like you said, it wasn't just a shooting show. He also grabbed 10 rebounds, dished out 8 assists, got 5 steals, even a block.
Wow.
It sounds like he was just everywhere. What stands out to you about that all-around game?
Well, what's fascinating is exactly the all-around impact. It wasn't purely volume scoring from his incredible range.
Right.
He was active defensively, hitting the boards, facilitating for his teammates. Coach Kerr actually mentioned Curry's physical prep and his audacity.
Audacity.
Which suggests a real commitment,
I'm gone.
to performing at this level despite all the years in the league.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting, historically speaking. Passing LeBron in career 50-point games. That's major.
Yeah.
15 games like that puts him in a very, very exclusive club. And he's leading all active players now. 4 in the regular season, 1 in the playoffs.
That kind of consistent offensive explosion is just, well, remarkable. How does this stack up against other legendary scorers historically?
Well, when you look at his career context, especially, the three-point shooting record, it's truly groundbreaking. This game marked his 20th career game hitting 10 or more threes.
20?
20 times.
Ah.
And the fact that nobody else is even close, it just highlights his revolutionary impact on how basketball is even played.
Totally. He hasn't just been a great shooter, he's completely redefined what's possible from deep.
So let's shift to the season context. What does this performance mean for the Warriors as they're heading towards the playoffs?
Yeah, good question.
This win was clearly vital for solidifying their spot, right? That 5th spot in the West.
Absolutely crucial.
A game like this must inject some serious confidence into the whole team.
No doubt. And at 37, does this playoff run feel particularly significant for his legacy, his championship hopes?
This brings up a really crucial point about legacy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're watching a player, supposedly in the twilight of his career,
Right. Supposedly.
still performing at such an elite level. Plus, this comes just weeks after he hit his 4,000th career three-pointer.
Oh, yeah, that milestone, too. It just keeps cementing his historical standing.
Kerr's quote was pretty simple but effective. It's incredible to watch Steph in action.
Yeah, that really captures it. It's not just the stats, it's the artistry, the sustained excellence that elevates these moments.
And securing that 5th seed is important, isn't it? Avoiding the whole play-in tournament mess.
Exactly. It gives them a slightly clearer path, avoids that initial chaos. This win provides momentum at just the right time.
Absolutely. So, just to recap, this wasn't only a statistically massive night.
No.
It carried real historical weight, pushing Curry past a big benchmark, and it was absolutely vital for the Warriors' playoff positioning. Gives them a stronger foothold.
Right. It just underscores his, enduring impact on the league.
Yeah, definitely.
And it kind of leaves you pondering, Considering this performance his whole career, what single aspect do you think will ultimately define Steph Curry's lasting legacy? Is it the shooting, unlike anything we've ever seen? The sustained high-level play so late in his career? The championships? Or maybe something else entirely?
That's a great question to leave folks with after this deep dive. Lots to think about.